Alright everyone, so I hope you enjoyed our mini editors showcasing the latest vehicle to the Sports Classic class in GTA Online, the Vulcar Nebula Turbo. This vehicle's look is based on the Volvo 242 GT, however it appears Rockstar also got motivation for this vehicle from the Volvo 240 Turbo. This real-life vehicle happened to win the ECCT, otherwise known as the European Car Championship Touring, in 1985. Some signs that suggest the Volvo 240 Turbo reference include the stock tires, which state Vulcar Racing. The in-game car name itself has the turbo in its name. This vehicle also has some customization options that make it look more like the Volvo 240 Turbo rather than the Volvo 242 GT. These include a livery option, spoiler option, as well as headlight covers. So more to the customization. This vehicle of course has all the usual options. As far as uniqueness is concerned, it does have 11 unique livery options, not to mention unique stock tires as well. This vehicle also has a unique feature that I don't believe any other vehicle in the game has, which is stancing, or some people may refer to as slamming. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a trim color, but I guess it isn't a huge deal in the long run. I also believe this vehicle particularly has a unique racewing spoiler, as I'll put up on the screen, and you'll see soon with the customization. However, it matches closely with the spoiler on the Volvo 240 Turbo. As I stated, with certain customization options, you can make this car look much more like the Volvo 240 Turbo rather than the Volvo 242 GT. Anyways, I'll let you guys check out the rest of the customization options, and then we'll get into the performance of this car with some speed tests.
Do you need a drink? Bubbles or something? If you can think it, I can do it. Think long and hard. Looks almost as good as you. Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting. The cops stop you? Don't. Life is hard when you can have anything. You've got an eye for this stuff.
Alright, so for the speed test, we decided to race this vehicle against some of the fastest, if not fastest vehicles in the sports classic vehicle class. We do this to get an idea of how this vehicle will perform against others in its class competitively, such as in races. As you'll see here, we began with the Grotti Turismo Classic. We also raced the Vulcar Nebula Turbo against the Grotti Cheetah Classic, Dinka Jester Classic, Dubashi Rapid GT Classic, Benefactor Sterling GT, Pagasi Infernus Classic, and Travade Z-Type. As I've stated in previous videos, we always test each car twice by switching vehicles in order to account for any errors such as a broken R2 button, since these tests were done on PS4. So I'll let everyone see the tests, and then I'll give an overall conclusion on its performance, plus an overall review of the Vulcar Nebula Turbo. So as you've seen, you're probably very disappointed in the performance of the Vulcar Nebula Turbo. It didn't win against a single vehicle it was put up against. We didn't even bother seeing where this vehicle ranked overall in the Sports Classic class, as it could barely catch up to any of the vehicles it raced in this video. This is quite disappointing, as this car does appear to reference a Volvo 240 Turbo, which, as I previously stated, won the European Car Championship Touring in 1985. Although this vehicle may have been modeled after a winner, it performs quite the opposite when it comes to racing. The overall handling of the vehicle isn't too bad. It does seem to slide a bit, but other than that, it handles fine. You just don't want to be taking this vehicle into a race. That's 100% certain. So for an overall review of this car. Number 1. This car does have some uniqueness to it. It has its 11 unique liveries, unique stock tires, some other unique customization options such as its race wing spoiler, and even its feature of stancing, which, as I stated, I don't believe any other cars in the game have this feature. Number 2. This vehicle retails for $797,000. Number 3. This vehicle handles fairly well but performs extremely poorly competitively as seen with the speed tests. Overall, I would give this vehicle a 6 out of 10. Although this vehicle performs very badly competitively, it does hold some value in its uniqueness, such as with its feature of stancing, and its price isn't that bad when compared with other vehicles in its class in GTA Online. For the most part, you'd be buying this vehicle solely for showcases and overall enjoyment. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video, as TGKS Productions will be continually uploading content regularly. As always, have a great day.